So I use the Condor 3-day assault pack. This is what I'm using. Right here's all comfy, and you can put this around like it's ready to ruck. Let's start here, okay? So here I have my toiletries. I take with me deodorant, a razor, beard wash by Mad Viking. This is the hollow right here. Got my toothpaste and of course my toothbrush. My shaver right now is in the house. I go to work tomorrow, so I'll be sure to pack that. Then all this stuff right here, guys, you can find on Amazon. This is bank line. This is some strong stuff, really good cordage, and it is flammable. So I take that with me. Now this D-ring and this Spectra line here, this is some tough stuff, guys. Right now I have a bowl line in it, and it's good for repelling. That's what this here is for too. So I put the bowl line, I have it already fit for my waist, and I'm good to repel. This is a tack bivvy. Like I said, all this stuff you can find on Amazon. This is a little survival whistle on it, but basically, you know, this is like a survival blanket, basically. It's a sleeping bag. It opens up real big, you get inside it, keeps you nice and warm. Radio UV5R, I turn it on and I'm able to listen to the police and emergency frequencies. I have the antenna in here, so I don't keep it together. I just go ahead and, you know, I attach that. And I actually bought a longer antenna. This is not the one that came with it, so you guys know it. So here is my propane. Oh, there we go, starting to get some signal. Let's turn that off so it doesn't interrupt me. So here I have by Coleman, the outdoor company, my butane propane. That attaches right onto there. I turn it to the left, light a little flame, and I'm able to start cooking. Pathfinder canteen cook set. So I'm able to heat you know, some soup up in here. I'm able to heat up my water for coffee, you know, whatever. It's all ready and good to go. I keep I keep a paper towel in here just to make sure that it stays nice and dry for the time being. So there that is. You can watch a video on how this works. Here in this pouch, I don't have too much. I carry a couple of shamags. These are great for everything and anything. You can make char cloth, you can fashion a splint, you can pack a wound, you could rip it in 2 or 3 or 4, and you know, 4 or 5 people can use it for whatever it is that they need. I mean, you can fashion some cordage out of it. There's so many uses you can get out of a shamag. Not to mention they are extremely warm, guys. Now the other thing that I don't have in here, but I ordered on Amazon and it's arriving today, is a trauma kit. You know, that's going to have things to pack wounds. You know, there's like some C-locks, there's some hemostatic gauze. It comes with a tourniquet. It has the shears and a few other things in there. That's great for trauma, chest seals and all that. So that is on the way. I left my other trauma kit with my wife in my Covert 18 pack. You can check out that video as well on what I keep in the Covert 18 pack, but I'm leaving that with my wife while I take all this. Now the next thing to consider, right, is calories. I mean, dude, there's gonna be you never know, maybe there's an emergency. I'm stuck on the side of the road. I always take into account away from civilization. You know, it's hard to get back to civilization. That's how I pack. I use the 10 C's of survivability. You can check out that video on how to create and make a good survival kit. It's all in here. But in here I have, you know, my assorted fruits and nuts. It's a tropical style trail mix. I have an MRE. It's actually 2 MREs condensed into one bag. I just get rid of all the other bullshit. And I have my vitamins. I take my ginseng complex. I take my ashwagandha. My brain health. Gotta stay smart, gotta stay smart. And then in here I got my flashlight by Black Scout Survival. It's a WOW tack, comes with a strike bezel on it. Very bright, very good flashlight. I love this thing. My ferrocerium rod striker. And this is my, for fashioning a shelter, poncho shelter. This is my Rapid Ridgeline survival cord with the bank line already on here. These are Prusik knots to anchor down the shelter. Got a video on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that to in here actually, but this is my fire kit. So I have a video on that as well, guys. So in here, got another little survival blanket, pain medication, band-aids, antihistamine. If you don't know what antihistamine is, that is for allergies. Then I carry a bunch of different flavors of these emergencies. And of course my antihistamines and a little Neosporin. You'll find this interesting. This little tool here you can find on Amazon. Just click water tap tool, and this goes in the sides of buildings. They're water fountains. So you tap in and you can get water. And yes, I do have this bladder bag in here. So I have that bladder bag for fill that thing with water. Notch to put back in. I got some, mechanic gloves. I've got another little mini survival kit. This is a water purification device. I go into detail everything I have in this kit. This is basically water purification. I have some nail cutters in here. I have a fishing kit, a couple of lighters, actually more than a couple of lighters. This lighter actually needs to go in here, and I wrap it with duct tape. So I always have duct tape on me. I mean, I've always got this stuff on the ready. It comes in handy, it really does. Razors for my razor here by Persona. This thing's actually pretty good. I like it. It's a great little razor. Some pliers, just in case, man. Then of course I have my Mora knife. As you can see, I have more than a couple cutting tools. This one is my Benchmade Adamas. It was 160 bucks. It comes with the paracord on it. Basically, guys, all I have to do is I can go to primitive means with this knife. I can go to primitive tactics. I'll put it in the sheath. I'll take out this. I'll take off this paracord, and I'll make a bow drill. And these holes that are already drilled into it become the pivot point for my bow drill friction fire. So that's nice. And on top of that, in my pocket I always have my CRKT. So then of course, getting into here, I got my underwear, tank tops. These are my warmies here by Tesla. You can find these on Amazon as well, but it's basically a shirt. And I got some of my dog's hair in here. A shirt and pants, keep you nice and warm. So always have a way to get warm. It's easy to cool off, you just take off your layers. Getting warm is the issue. So I got shorts in here, I got socks. I got socks like this, by REI. So plenty of underwear and socks. I have enough for a week and a couple days. I overdo it a little, but you never know, right? Assault pack by Condor. So, right, my charger's in the house, so I always take that with me. And then I have a little solar charging platform that I can, just use the sun's energy and charge my phone. So, when it comes to communication, you got your primary, alternate, contingency, and emergency, PACE. So, to like, comment, and subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notifications for future videos. And if you're new to trucking, comment down below. Video, hope it was informative. Again, comment below, tell me about your experiences. See you on the road.